Today I'm playing with Valheim programmer Jonathan, and we chat about item stand changes, respawning yourself, game modes, diving in the oceans, and much, much more. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with all things Valheim. And little quality of life things like that can go a long way.
Yeah, exactly. And like, like that building square thing that you were talking about. Oops, no, I pressed something. The
You're
building
getting
square
healthy.
thing that takes like literally like 10 minutes to
Yes,
change.
I mean, I was like, please, oh please, oh please, please, can you do this? Because, I mean, like, everything here on this table, right? Like, those are item stands that are stacked at different levels to make it look like the food is on the platters.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're trying to line them up, or over here in this hallway, like, having item stands that are in a row straight like that, if you want to get them one right next to the other, you cannot see it.
What do you mean
Now,
over here
I
or
was
where?
looking at the ceiling.
Oh, the ceiling. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so those are item stands.
Yes. With mushrooms on them to have a glow at night in the hallway.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I
That
think, I mean,
fine
this
tuning.
is such a minor thing, but I mean, it's for
But
people who play a lot. I think it matters more.
yeah, yeah, little things like that can make a huge difference, I think. So you got it finished. It's ready to come out with the next update.
Oh yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I
Cool.
don't think I'm gonna put any more time on that, but yeah, it was just a small, little, quick fix. It's in the experimental branch, so I'm
Yay!
assuming it'll be there.
Yay!
But yeah, like also, I mean, I work on a lot of these smaller things as well, because I think like Richard is really focused on Mistlands, which is
Yeah.
good, and I think it also I sort of try to work on other things that need to be done, so that he can focus more on that. So that's why sort of I've been poking around in a bunch of different other things, um, like those minor things.
Yeah. Now on the item stand thing, I saw that you had put an arrow in the work in progress, but the
Yeah.
yellow square was still on top of the item stand, so you couldn't see the edges. Like if you were trying to put them side by side. Did you change that in your final version, or is that
Yeah, it's actually a little bit different from the GIF that I put up.
okay?
I moved it down a little bit and I made it a little bit more transparent. So, like when testing it out with the item stand, you pretty much don't even need the arrow anymore, but it's still there. So
Okay, cool.
I think it's a subtle change, but it makes a huge difference, I think. And if it's not, then I guess let me know and we'll have to look at it again. But I think
And
it's good enough.
no, all the builders go, yay! That's awesome. Yeah, that is something else that was interesting in y'all's video, was getting the more sneak peeks of Mistlands. And should we go? We don't have to stand here the whole time while we're talking.
Sure.
Do you need some
Up for
food before we go? I'm thinking we're gonna go to Gigi's base, Golden Geck, and he has 2-star tamed wolves, and we're gonna borrow his boat because I don't remember where I put mine, and he said I could borrow it. And
It's okay. Actually, I have quite a bit of food I see here, so.
we're gonna try to bring some 2-star wolves back here to my base because I don't have any. I haven't tamed any, and he has like hundreds, I think he said, which is insane.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, let me dump some of this stuff off. I have too much stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should leave some. Let's see. How did I find my room again?
You are down the hall to the left.
There we go.
Yeah, I had been putting everybody's rooms over on this side, but then I was like, I'm running out of side. I need to find a way to go the other direction. So I made another door coming out of that hall. And then Patrick's going to be coming soon, too. So I'm like, I need more room on the other side of the house. I am going to grab a little bit more food.
Seems I've stolen items from somebody's server. Throwing off some items that are like crafted by, a bunch of names I don't recognize.
Thief! Yeah, on Ravenheim I got a gift from somebody in a box because we were like pulling pranks on each other. But we're also working together as a team. And Smitty Survival had never been in the Black Forest before, so we took him and it was mass chaos and craziness. And he kept running away, and the whole time I was like, where's Smitty? Where's Smitty? Where's Smitty? And so I showed up at my base a little bit later, and I had a chest that said, "Thank you for always checking where I am." And it had a bronze sword in it because we're only at Bronze Age. I was like, yay! And I'm like, who gave this to me? And someone in chat said, check who made it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys still in bronze, or?
Yep, we're still in bronze. Kyson wants
so
to go ahead and beat the Elder. What happened here? Oh, see, this is why I'm thinking I might want to do wolves in here instead. Because
if I shouldn't have silver gear on, then I guess.
Oh no, they're to die. They need to die. Yeah. This is my Grey Dwarf spawner base. And normally, there are fires in here that kill them as soon as they spawn, so I get all the resources.
Yeah.
But I've been here for so long without checking down here. I think they broke them. Because when the fires play out.
Oh, yeah.
But some people do these with wolves instead. So you don't have to worry about refilling the fires.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... There's a lot of these fun ways to make, like, mob spawner killer things that are pretty interesting as well. I'm sort of glad I didn't know about them when I was making my first playthrough anyway, so...
Yeah. I didn't really know about it at first either. I wonder if I should not set the fires again. Because if we come back with wolves, the wolves are going to want to get in here immediately if they smell the mobs, right? And I don't want them jumping in fire.
Yeah, that's thinking ahead. That's good.
Because they would, right? Alright, I'll just put one.
But you have black metal chests here. I thought you said you were in bronze here.
Oh no, on Ravenheim we're in bronze.
Oh, on Raven. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, this world we've already beat all the bosses.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's right. I actually saw that in the beginning.
Do you have trophies in here, or do I stick them out in the obliterator?
You can put them in the obliterator. I have a chest full of trophies in the house already.
Just think of that update when all of a sudden trophies are so valuable and you've obliterated like hundreds of them.
I mean, I have a whole case of them.
Yeah. So you're telling us when they're going to see something else that needs more trophies?
I don't know. I mean, no, but you're giving me ideas here, so.
It would be nice if there was other things we could do with trophies. We do end up with lots of bones later on in the game, lots of things that we could do other things with, I guess. So.
Yeah, I agree. Like it was the same for me when I played the first time. Like some items you get way too many of, and some you have way too little. But I mean, for each update, like when something changes, then all of a sudden you need something a little bit more. Right. It's hard to say where everything will be at the end, but hopefully fairly balanced.
Yeah, ice cream was an awesome thing. Being able to use all the Grey Dwarf ice.
Yeah,
exactly. And then the torches, being able to use those too, that was really nice.
Yeah. Would be cool if like all the items you obliterated, at the end of the game, they just fall on your head. Like it keeps track of them, like 5,000 items, and they're like, bam.
You're dead.
That is fun.
Not saying that's what's gonna happen, but
you heard it here. Confirmed.
I did notice that when you have the Grey Dwarf eye torches, right? But you have to use an iron for that material. But you get all the eyes in the forest. It seems like that one to use a bronze stand for the eyes, then that would be more applicable to the biome.
Yeah, that's true. Can't say for sure why we did it like that. But
That was just
at least you have a
something to
big.
illustrate.
Yeah, exactly. But at least you have a big collection of them by the time you need them.
It's true.
Absolutely.
I mean, I do think like a lot of. I do like a certain amount of asymmetry in game design where everything isn't too linear. Where like, okay, you're here, you get this, you use that, kill this boss, go on to the next one. Like it is nice with some, like for example, the side grade armors, or being able to do things in other orders. Like nothing is really enforced, at least not very hardly enforced.
Yeah.
Like where you can happen to come on a different biome that isn't really in the main progression, and you're like, okay, I'll explore this one, and then you get your ass kicked, and then
die.
you're like, okay,
Yeah.
let's go somewhere else.
Repeatedly.
Yeah. First time I ran into the I found the edge of the mountain while I was still running around in the Black Forest, and wolf came out of nowhere. I wasn't really in the mountain yet, but a wolf came out, took me out, and then it took me like 10 more deaths to go get everything back. Just trying to figure it out and dodge the wolf, and it was awesome. It just was very frustrating, but it's like, well, okay, I'm gonna stay away from the mountain until I'm ready for it.
Yeah, there you go. You got your lesson there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think I told this on a stream before, but I had a similar experience. Like first time I came to the mountain, it was like, oh, this is cool. I really want to go up there. Like, oh, freezing. Okay, but I'll just go. I'm sure there's something up there.
It'll be fine.
So I ran up there and I died with all my stuff at the top, and I was like, okay, crap. And then I was like, okay, I have to go back. I have to go get my stuff. And I eventually managed to get up there again, and it was much harder. So it probably took me like, I don't know, 5 or more times. And I get to the top, and then I just die again. It's like, oh, wait, I'm dying because I'm freezing. There's no way for me to get up there and go back. So eventually, I try again. I get up there again, and I thought ahead. So like, oh, I did see a little house up there. So I'll bring stuff, and I build a bed. I build a bed in the house. Quick, mark it as my spawn point. Super happy. I'm like, okay, I solved this problem now.
Okay.
I respawn in the bed up on the mountain with like, I don't know, what is it, like 10 HP, 20 HP you start with? And there's literally no way to get down from that mountain without dying of freezing. I think I played for at least an hour, like, and it was also like either I die from freezing or from fall damage.
So how did you finally get out?
I think I was lucky enough. Like I played for probably at least an hour. Like just I was so ready to give up on this game, but then I just like. I think eventually I sort of could glide down the mountainside, and I survived with like 2 HP. And then I had some monsters chasing me, and I was so pissed at this game. I was like, if they kill me, I'm just gonna not play this ever again. But eventually I could run away, and I survived. And then later I hear that, oh, you could just use the reset spawn command, and then I would have spawned back at the stones.
I was gonna
that's not
say,
even a cheat.
I like literally had almost the exact same experience with Ford, who was on our first server, and we got stuck at the top of a mountain and died in a little castle, and we had our beds there, and then we were trying to get down, and we couldn't because we had died, and we couldn't get cold, we couldn't get our clothes, we couldn't make it off the mountain. It's like, and he threw himself down the mountain, a million times till we finally made it. And now we're like, God, we were such noobs. Why didn't we just break the bed? Like,
yeah, that too. Like, I didn't even think of that.
We didn't know anything.
Like, every time you start the game, you get this, like, chat up, like, oh, you can use die, you can use reset spawn. And I didn't even think about that. Like, oh, yeah, I could have just reset myself back to the base, but whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's, I don't know. In a way, I sort of have if I play a game and it's too easy, it's extremely high chance that I don't play that again. If it's too hard, if it's way too hard, I might not play it again. But usually if it's too hard and kicks my ass a little bit, then it's usually, I'm like, hey, wait, I just want to try that one more time. And then you keep going until you get it. So
yeah,
I prefer a game to be too hard than too easy anyway. We're going in there? Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, it's got to have some challenge. But let me see if I can remember where he said to go. This is GG's base. What did he say?
So many portals everywhere. I kind of think it would be cool to limit portals a lot more. Don't you agree?
I know y'all been talking about that lately in some different places.
I doubt we'll make any breaking changes though, for the main game. But
yeah, I think that would probably end up being one of those things that like they have it and now you're taking it away, and people would get really ticked.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's one of those things you can't, and that's also like the reason why it's really good to think about things before you release them, because once you've given it away, you can't really. It's not very good to take it back.
Yeah, it's much harder to do.
So if you had a like game modes, like like an easy, or this would be normal. If you had a hard or an uber hard where you didn't have any portals in one of the game modes, or it was a checkbox when you start the server, that server does or doesn't have these options enabled. Oh, that is going to kill me. Okay.
GG, you got a flaw in your defenses, dude.
He's under the ground for me. What?
He went under the ground for me too. Ah! He went invisible. Oh, he's flying in the air.
Okay, that one's gone. There's another one. Spear chucker.
Where's he at? I see one with a bat.
We're not allowed to say spear chuckers anymore.
Really?
Oh.
Why?
No, it was just somebody told us. That's not a.
Is that a faux pas?
It can be a. What is it called? It can be used as a racist term.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I mean,
that.
we call them spear chuckers all the time, but then it's like, no, actually, that might not be so good to use that word. I don't know. There's
well,
words.
now I know.
Okay, now we know.
Yeah, now we know.
Yeah. So sorry, you had a question there about the game mode stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, just that if you made a game mode that allowed you to, I can't pick that piece of wood up. Where we could select some of the options for that world, right? Like no portals is a harder mode, right?
Yeah.
Those things, like the, easy mode would have more material spawns or that kind of thing, and then harder modes would have fewer material spawns.
Yeah, I mean, is it a question or do you like a suggestion or?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a suggestion. I mean, you talked about having a no portal mode. It was more about, well, what if you just had a game mode that says no portals? It's just a checkbox when you start that server, and that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't promise anything, but we might have a like you're saying, when you create a server, you might have different options. I can't say when it might happen, but likely in the future sometime, we would like to offer different ways for players to play the game. Like, so it's not always the exact same way. Like, offer some options in different ways. And
Sure.
and yeah, I think it's something that a lot of us would like for ourselves, and I know that a lot of players would like it as well. So it's just like a question of which different modes do we want to offer, how many things do you want to be able to change? Because even though you can write a big disclaimer and say, okay, you're playing with a different mode, you're altering the experience, it's not going to be the same, and so on and so forth. People will still be like, oh, it's broken, I'm playing with this mode, and then they're like, yeah, but you're playing an ultra hard mode, of course you're going to get your ass kicked.
Right.
So I'm complaining, but yeah, it's just like we still want everything to feel at least fairly tested, and if we're supporting it officially, I think it's something we want to think through a lot before we open up each can of worms. Too many.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It was kind of because at that point the portal ends up being you just disabled the ability to build that, right? And so nothing else about the game is different. You just can't build a portal. Now you can collect cores because I guess you can use cores for other things. So okay.
Yeah, exactly. And I agree. I mean, a lot of things like that, especially like having multiple checkboxes, like you can disable the map or things like that, or portals or something. It's really an optional thing. So I could see that happening. Not sure when, but I mean, we do have the experimental no map mode, which you might have seen, which basically just disables the map. And that, I mean, it's not really it's more like a test. It's not really officially supported, but it's just like to see how is the game to be played in a different way, and offering more things like that.
Yeah. No map is a pretty popular one.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually that that more people. It was more like I don't remember quite how it happened, but I think me and Robin were talking about it, and Richard as well. I think we were sitting in his office just like discussing it, and I was like, yeah, let's just throw that in. So
yeah, I mean, but
and
that
it was sort of thrown in. The thought of it was like, okay, we want that on the so we can play it, but it's not something that we really want to announce to the world. But then it sort of was. It opened up pretty quickly that it was there. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the things about the openness of the world, and that now, people that play and beat all the bosses are still playing in the world, and they're replaying it, and they're finding ways to play it. There's so many different like challenge ways to do it and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think it's nice to see the people actually like doing the no map in a more like real playthrough. Like we started a stream.
Last Tuesday.
We had one. Yeah, exactly. We started a new one. We had one earlier as well to try some stuff out, but we started a new one recently. And I don't know. Like, hopefully, we have time to go through the whole experience and see. I think it does take a long time, especially with no map. So, but it's fun to see like other bigger servers starting it out as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, there'll probably be. Well, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
A tad too far. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say it.
No, it's nothing big, but
yeah.
But yeah.
But logging in different modes, I mean, that is something that will probably happen far in the future.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I would say that most things that like all these nice to haves and optional stuff will probably come. I mean, all of that has a backseat to the main progression and main updates. Understandably, I hope. But that being said, I mean, it really is up to like, what are we talking about that week? Does somebody feel up for like, oh, let's just do this, and we might just make a small update now and then because we feel like, oh, we haven't released something in a while, so let's make something small.
Yeah.
But it all comes down to like, how much do we have on our table right now? How much time would it take to make it and test it and everything? If it doesn't take time away from the main development time, I mean, I'm happy to build it. It's just yeah, I can't do too many things outside of it.
Of course. I want everything, and I want it yesterday.
Of course.
So there's a portal here that goes to the wolves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
But we need to take a boat along with us because I don't know where my boat is.
Let's do it. Yeah, because maybe I should have said I can't stay forever, but
I was gonna say, how much time do you have?
I'm not sure. Let's just go and see how it goes.
Okay. So you're gonna get the boat. You got enough inventory space free?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say too, on that video that they put out, in looking at the new version of the Mistlands that they showed, it kind of looks like there's something sneaking up out of the mist, like something that's not one of the rocks jutting up. Do you know anything about that?
I'd have to look at the video because, yeah, like I said, the version that I saw, they hadn't put in the Mistland stuff yet, so I can't say for sure what's in the video. I'd have to look at it again, and I'd probably have to say something along the lines, I can neither confirm nor deny the la 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 la.
I mean, you got to give the standard answer.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I shouldn't be spoiling too many things, and hopefully nothing at all. Just giving nice insights without saying too much in anything that makes me lose my job or something like that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm not too worried. It's fine. They're. It's a very chill workspace, and everybody's really nice about everything. Like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not too worried.
Everybody seems really nice.
So where are we going?
I'm
Do we
trying
go
to
through
remember where were the portals that we came through when we got here. They were upstairs somewhere.
Up here?
There they are. So the one with a wolf head is his wolf farm,
Oh, well, that makes
That's
sense.
smart. Somebody's thinking.
right? That's
Otherwise,
what
you
I
have to
do.
walk around and look at every portal. Like, okay, what does it say? What does it say?
GG's always thinking.
And they have like names like TP1, TP2, TP3.
Yeah. Don't tell him that. He already thinks he's golden.
So you can't include that part in the stream.
I'm cutting that out, Gigi. You'll never hear it.
So every time I say something I shouldn't have said, I'm just like, GG's awesome! Keep cutting this out.
Oh, what have you done, Jonathan? What have you done, man? Oops, I'm freezing. Did you bring a freeze potion, Hubs?
I did.
Okay, I didn't realize his wolf thing was in the mountains.
You could have you could have my cape.
Oh, I got it. I got the Freezy potion.
Oh, you got. But you have, Chris, you're. Yeah.
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
I got
Oh,
10
look.
minutes.
They're underneath here. So, okay, so he covered them up so the drakes won't get them, I'm sure. How do you
yeah.
get them out? Oh, there's quite a few.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. I could have some.
Yeah, and they're all 2-star, of course.
Of course.
So yeah.
We
he
have our
likes to-
standards here.
Yeah.
You know, I have never tamed a wolf.
Me neither. I haven't done it either. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I feel comfortable in saying same here actually. But on our server, then some friends of mine did it, so then that was good enough.
That's the thing. Somebody always does it before me, so I'm like, well, ah!
Wait.
Whoa, they're pushing me. A drake came and shot through the window.
Oh, okay.
That's
thought-
why he put a.
I thought you aggroed them all. Or something.
No. Oh, mean Drake. She's got to go down.
We just have to close this door so they don't.
Yes, definitely. They'll take off after her. How do we get up there? Up this way. Yeah, I've heard of people having wolf farms in the mountains and drakes just taking them all out. I had drakes take out my boar farm one time just because I was near the mountains.
Oh yeah.
But you know how when you tame the wolf, they follow you? Would that ever
Yeah.
be possible to do with the locks?
I
Because they're
mean,
tame.
my trademark phrase is everything is possible, but
And I asked
more
it
like-
exactly that way, didn't I? Is it possible? Anything
Yeah,
is
exactly.
possible.
everything is possible. But I don't know. I mean, they have a use in the way that they are, so I don't know.
Yeah. They're kind of challenging to transport.
Yeah, they are, and I know like some people got happy when we changed the boars not being afraid of fire, but then of course other people were like, no, we can't move them around.
Yeah, I saw that too. I mean, you can still move them. It's just different. Harder.
Yeah.
I'm making excuses because I prefer them not to be afraid of fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you guys at? I haven't even seen you.
I'm upstairs. He's got towers
I
with
know.
full sentries. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking these are to get the drakes to fly close enough that these two can kill them, or am I?
I don't know.
This
But
place
that's
is huge, Gigi. Oh, I see somebody running over there.
Huh?
It's probably you.
Oh, we're upstairs. He's got an outhouse and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this the shit house?
Looks like it. I haven't seen this base of his before, or I haven't been here since he built it up. Look at that! That's cool! I didn't even realize it looked like that from being inside. It's a neat idea. Oh, is this what you were talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a chute. Oh, I know what this is. This is a breeding tower.
Oh, oh, they pooped them down.
They breed it here, and then the babies slide down into the thing.
That's
Oh
so
my gosh.
cruel.
So he could just feed them in the trough. Poor puppies.
That's so cruel. I'm not sure I'm gonna say Gigi's awesome anymore. I mean, think of those pups. They can't even spend time with their parents. Like, they don't even get to see them. They just fall down into the pits.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
But yet the parents never have to worry about it.
When you say it like that, actually, I'm back on Gigi's awesome.
Might be onto something.
Yeah. Why don't they make those for humans?
Right. Maybe.
They
maybe
do. It just drops them in the car. It's got 2 breeding pairs.
So we're gonna bring
Die.
some back, or what was the plan?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. How do we get them out
Quite a
of
way.
there?
not. If you pet one, they'll follow you.
Well, I know that.
Okay, I didn't know that, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget. You haven't played as much as I have.
Right. I'm the noob.
Yeah, you're only up to like 3,000 hours. You have to go up to like 9,000 to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Okay, so the idea is they won't follow you through a portal, correct? So you have to put them on a boat. Okay, so I have the boat. I have to go build a boat somewhere?
But I think it's a little ways from here to the ocean. So we'll have to go run down to the water after we get them following us and then build the boat there.
Okay, how many do you want to follow? Because, leave the gate open. They're all going to follow you. What are you
Don't
trying
want
to do?
all of them. Jonathan, have you ever moved wolves on a boat before?
There goes
No.
two.
But I have 2 following me now.
Okay.
So this
that enough?
one that goes to the door is not mine. I took 2 of these.
Okay, I'll take him. So we got 3.
Okay, I have 2.
Okay, I have 3 minutes left of my freezy potion.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
How do
We're
we
gonna-
how do we get out of here?
Well, I
that's
noticed
the
there's a
next
spot to the
question.
northeast that has water and black forest. So that's where I'd like to go.
Can we even get out of this base without jumping?
Um,
We have to bring the wolves with us. So
if I go downstairs, if I go down, is there anything down here? Oh, yeah. If you go to the top of the stairs, all the way up, there's a way you can walk out onto the thing. Here, you can just walk out here.
okay, let's see if the wolves follow.
I'm following
Susan.
the wolves.
Might be tight. Here, you could have a cape, because your potion is gonna go out pretty soon.
Go. I think they're stuck. They can't get around.
Yeah, I think they might not want to walk those stairs.
All right, Gigi, I'm sorry, but I'm going to break your rail. Do you think that'll make them fall off? Or give them enough room to go? I'll come back and fix it later, Gigi.
They seem smart enough to be able to climb the rail, to climb
All
without
right, will
falling
you
off.
come now? I think, like, they didn't have enough room. Like, they're getting their
Walked
hitbox
up,
in
yeah.
the way.
You can just put the wood in the chest up here if you want.
It's falling
There's a
down.
dragon. Let's not get the dragon. Okay.
Oh, here they come. They want up now. They're like, let me through, let me through. Can you make it? They don't know what to do. How do we get them? Oh my gosh, they're doing things that are indecent. Trying to get through. Look, if y'all will just come this way, you can try. They're trying to go through the wall because they don't understand how stairs work.
Those can be tricky. Okay, you got the drake. Okay. They can climb stairs in general. Okay, they are making it. Okay.
Come on, wolfies. And they're slow. Is this in the way? Like, if something's too close to them, they won't
I think
go
this
through it.
this cross over the door will probably stop them. It might stop them.
The what over the door? Oh, the cross. Yeah. Okay, now can you come up? No. They're still not. Is that one in the way? Now
Yep.
scoot back.
We might as well just like wreck his whole base, and then like, yeah, sorry, we didn't get the wolves out, so
You said I could have him, so I did what I needed to do. Why is he not walking? Can you push him?
I can, and then I can fall off.
Oh no. Push. Go, go, get up there, get out. They're not going to go through the door, are they?
Take the door, get the
Probably
door
not.
frame edge off.
There's probably not a stone cutter right here. I'm so
No, it's
sorry,
wood.
Gigi.
Wood edges of the door frame, right?
Oh, on the outside. Go. Go!
This one is just being difficult.
He's not gonna go. I'm sorry, Gigi. I apologize profusely. I'm missing the crafting station. I can't even do it. Can we get him out a window?
we can break it, right? No, takes a long time maybe.
Yeah, that's a step up. I wonder if he had another way to get him out that we didn't see. So we've destroyed your base and we're leaving wolves roaming everywhere. Thanks, friend. I wanna not... Oh, they're tame, so they shouldn't take damage from me.
Can't kick them out the door.
No.
Needs one more.
So maybe their hitboxes need to be a tad smaller.
I mean...
Yeah. You say that now, but when they're chasing you,
Yeah,
running into your
I was gonna say.
sure.
And then they follow you everywhere, and you don't want them to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Maybe when they're tamed, their hitboxes are smaller.
ooh,
Oh,
no, it's stretching.
that'd be hard.
Well, it's just the mode, right? Whether they're tamed or not. And when tamed, their hitbox shrinks.
Yeah, everything's possible.
Right.
Everything is possible.
That worked. That's working.
Alright, go. Go, get through
Got
there.
one out.
You might have to come back here and fix this up later, I guess.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'll come back and fix it. I mean,
Now
this
there's
isn't a
two
normal
stuff in the
thing
door.
to be doing in game. It's not like this situation is gonna arise a whole lot. You gotta go. Oh, there he went. Oh, now they're coming. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you stay outside. Well, those are all the ones that are here. I don't know if that was all we had. Okay. The ocean, I think the closest is right here. Shall we run?
Okay.
You named him Luma.
And Grimcore and
Did
Elven.
you really? Oh my god, you gonna see who I die, aren't you? Who I kill. Like, who lives for the ocean voyage and who
Yeah, you
dies?
said you didn't kill devs, so you better keep them alive now.
Do
So
they
who's-
count? Really?
Who's Helen and Halvin?
If that's...
Yeah, Helen Halvan, that's a Swedish thing. Let's change that to something else here.
If I have to protect their lives, then we're taking them back into the castle.
There's Big Boss and Little Boss, so you better not kill those.
Oh, God. No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah. Okay, which way you want to go? We'll follow you.
All right, let's go there.
Okay. So I guess they're all following Jonathan, right? Because you
think we're on the last one.
changed all their names. Whoop. So you
Jonathan?
No, I
would
think.
touch them.
Wait, they're not.
Okay.
I just changed the names. I think they might be following you still, or
Whoever petted them.
Well, I had one or two touching me. Okay, so
okay. You're welcome to take them back.
that's
I
fine.
don't know. Do they follow? I'm not sure. Do they keep following you if you change their names? Or?
I don't know. I got two
I've-
following me.
Never done that. I don't know. Have I?
So-
Or I've never paid attention.
One seems to be following you. I have one. Luma's following me. So,
Okay.
Christy, you got a couple?
I have Grimcore here with me.
All right. Luma's following
Such a
me.
good boy. Such a good boy.
Wonder how long that would take.
Sit. Stay. Good Grimcore. I'm gonna be in trouble.
All right.
Alright, we got them all.
We have 3 with us.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Did we have
We
5?
lost somebody.
We had 4. Oh,
I-
well.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
He kills devs.
All right.
That's
I
first.
do not.
Luma stays. Let me
Oh
run
my
back up the
gosh.
hill.
It's Mistlands. It's perfectly safe. Nobody's gonna die. It's so dark in the Mistlands. It's
Oh,
like
there's a fen ring up here.
eerily
Okay.
dark. Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Let's get him.
Sure. Why not?
Does the moon make any difference in the game? Like phases of the moon or anything?
No, that's a real wolf.
Pass?
That's a
No.
non-themed wolf. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay. Right. I don't have a shield. And I have a fen ring and a wolf. I'm jumping down the hill.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Could use a little help.
Coming.
Where are you at? Oh, coming. Oof. I'm sliding. I don't even have. I thought I had my hoe pulled out to give myself a shelf.
Oh, stamina.
Don't die, wolf.
Yeah, right?
Don't die. Don't die.
Oh, a new wolf.
This is a steep mountain to be fighting on. Good grief. That's why I always have my hoe with me.
Hey now. Oh. Wait.
That's the Void. Don't kill him. Where'd Luma go?
I parked him down here.
You parked him?
Yeah.
One does not simply park Luma.
No offense. I told you to stay and you stayed.
Good Luma. Good puppy.
Wait, we still didn't get the other wolf though.
The Void's pushing me out of the way, man.
Okay, anyway. Alright. Well, DT is just somewhere off on their own.
Jonathan lost one of them. It was not me.
I'd say it's still Christy, but
Ugh. I'm gonna roll the tape and make sure that everybody appears that you. It appears that you lost the wolf.
that's okay.
Alright,
Everybody will know the truth.
Just don't die. That's all I'm asking of you. Just don't die. I mean, I'm getting a reputation.
killing everybody off. Alright, which way is this boat pointed? I want to go that way.
He said go straight out at first, because there'll be swamp. I don't know if this is the area he was talking about. But
Okay, so how do we get the wolves onto
I
the
would
boat?
say aim it this way. Okay, yeah, so now we got to get the wolves on there. So I don't have a lot of wood with me anymore.
Hold on, I have.
What a lot of people do is build a little ramp out of the ceiling tiles and push them onto the boat. So put that one there, and I'll put a second one.
Let's see.
Then, do they follow? Yes. The boat's moving away. Why is the boat moving away?
Because we're on it.
Okay, I have to make a second one here for them to fit,
Ooh.
if I can.
You just lost
There.
one in the water. There's
Oh no,
there's in the water.
he's trying to follow Jonathan.
But Grimcore is not after me, I don't think.
Oh no, Grimcore is... Oh, he's following me, but he couldn't get on the boat, so he went under it. Come
Did
here.
you just drown Grimcore?
No, they can swim.
The void's not following.
I wouldn't be surprised, though.
Don't give Jonathan ideas. No, look, come up here. Grimcore's being a little slow today. I'm gonna push you. Go that way. Go up the ramp, not under the boat. Go. 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 Almost, almost, almost. Yes.
Okay, if you tap them again, like to get them to follow you, they'll stay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, alright, get rid of these.
Listen, we wanna... Hey, I didn't do that. Sorry.
That's fine.
We ready?
Well, yes, but why don't I drive since I have some of the map?
That makes sense.
Gotta keep it exciting, don't we?
That's
Why are they
random.
trying to go backwards? Move, y'all are in the way. They all want to steer the boat. Take turns. I wonder if they're like trying to get back to land because they're on the water.
Maybe.
Could be.
Oh, Miss Grimcore's coming over here now.
He looks like he's a sentry on the front of the boat now.
But yeah, somebody suggested we should make pets follow you through portals, but now I realize we should not do that. I mean, this is way too much fun.
Right?
I remember
How
where
do
I'm
you
going.
push a
Uh-oh.
on a boat? What? What?
Luma jumped in the water for me.
No, Luma, come back!
God.
Luma.
That's why we started with 4 and we're down to 2. We have 2 on the boat. We just got to get 2 home.
The voyage has just begun and we're already down to 2. You really need 2 to make them, like, if you want any more.
Yeah, we got Grimcore and
Devoid.
We might have to change the names, though. It might be a little bit awkward if they're...
They're partners.
Actually, it'll be awkward whatever we change it to now, so let's just not even mention it anymore.
Let's not start office rumors.
Oh, I should have gone and got motor.
That would have been helpful.
I didn't think about it at the time.
When you say it like that, it sounds like you mean a motor.
Right?
Yeah.
That's basically what she is, so.
I guess so. Just haven't heard that before.
She's an air-powered motor. Lots of people are curious about the ocean, too. I've heard a lot of people saying that they'd like to be able to dive underwater or find things underwater, or even if it's in the shallows. But I don't know, would that, the way the game is done and programmed, would that even be a possibility to do something under the water?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there again, everything's possible, but it's more like, what do we want to do?
Why do I keep saying it that way?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, sure, there are things that we could say are not technically possible in the game, that, in the way that it's built, but most things are. But, I mean, yeah, I think it's a really cool idea. I hope that it's something we might do, but can't say either for or against, really, in that.
Yeah.
So, who kicked the void out of the boat?
What?
Oh, shit. We're down to 1.
All I see is Grimcore up here.
Yep, me too. I was looking ahead, and then I looked back, and he's gone.
Well,
I guess we should have kept him in the front of the boat.
Well, let's just see if we can manage to not kill off Grimcore too.
Yeah.
Everybody stand on both sides of him. Don't let him jump.
It's interesting how it's floating. The wolf is floating differently than the boat is.
Yeah, I mean, there's some special code that makes players like work well with boats. Otherwise, in general, like moving objects and network code is not. I mean, like having a moving object on top of another moving object is always really tricky. So there's a lot of like special things that have to be done for like boat driving and Lux riding and stuff. Which is why.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it hasn't really been made for animals in boats, so I guess that's why.
So since there's the mode where you can tell them to follow or to stay, maybe the stay mode sits and then it becomes a static object.
No, I mean it's not really a static object. It's just not following you with the AI, but it's more like.
Wow. Okay, well.
I wasn't paying attention.
Stop the boat. There went Grimcore.
No! No! Everybody get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Where'd he go?
Behind us.
Jump.
Yeah, I dropped off.
Stop the boat.
Everybody jump.
Back the boat around.
Hubs. Oh, you're backing it up.
I'm attempting to back up the boat.
What happened even? Like I sort of
the waves got higher and it lifted it up and then it just kind of shuffled right out the back of the boat.
Oh my gosh. Like, as you were talking about how they would work together.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Funny. Help. We need one of those big orange floaty things. But how are we going to get him to get back in the boat?
This could be difficult. I mean, we could maybe get him to follow us to the land, which isn't so far away, but I'm not sure we can swim that far.
Okay,
Well, you
Hubs.
can get in and out of the boat.
Yeah, like
You get your stamina back.
get the stamina,
okay.
and then.
Alright. I'm.
Whoa, where are you going?
Yeah. I'm going back and forth too fast. Yeah.
Okay.
I could start swimming a little bit here. Let's see. See if he follows in the water. I'm not sure, does he?
Seems to be. Yeah.
He seems to be attached to you now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I happen to have
Alright.
a very high swim skill in this character, so I could swim for a little
Well,
bit.
if you want to. Okay.
Too far. Oh, I wasn't quite close enough to grab it.
You're just going straight ahead to that swamp.
Yeah, I figure if we take it to the swamp, and then we can get him to walk in again.
Why
There we
does it
go.
not regenerate stamina in the water?
So that you just can't swim to the next island, so you need to have a boat.
That makes
Pretty
sense. Alright, here it comes.
I had to save Kyson and Verso the other day. In the middle of the ocean. Where they drowned.
Yeah, it sucks to drown in a deep area.
Well,
Alright.
they were attacked by a sea serpent.
Oh, yeah.
And
Coming
it
up
killed
on
their
you,
boat,
Jonathan. If you
and
need
they
it.
died.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Okay. So, if
Oh,
we
he's
go
actually following.
slow,
He can follow. You can just keep going. He's following.
just keep going really slow. But we have a long voyage. I don't want to go at the speed of a wolf.
Now go to the edge here and we'll jump off. But I mean, the sad part is that you really want probably 2 of these anyway. So you probably have to do this again anyway.
Yeah, maybe. Or I could just tame a 1-star from the mountain by me and breed it with this one, and then I'd get 2-star babies.
That's true.
Come on. You can do it.
Come on, Grimcore. You can swim. Keep paddling.
Yeah, he's not a fast swimmer. I have to talk to him about this, I think.
Practice your swim skills.
Ooh, we could maybe get him to jump through the boat. Okay, let's go. Some more
We're
swimming.
gonna need wood because I don't have enough wood to make another portal.
I do.
Workbench. Okay,
I have 4 wood.
I have 13.
Jonathan, am I too fast for you? Or
That's okay. I'm just waiting. Grimcore
okay.
is a slow swimmer, so I don't want him to lose me or something.
doing a doggy battle?
Yeah, some people are wanting to see about getting ways to call sea serpents in the ocean. Like
Yeah,
chum the water or something.
yeah, I can understand that.
I don't think that's something that y'all would probably do, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, when we get to the ocean, like, depending on what we want to do with the ocean, I'm sure that it'll spice things up a lot for everything there, but
Yeah.
other than that, I think it works pretty well for what it's meant to be now, so.
Yeah. I think that would be making it kind of easier in a way that isn't intended. I guess it's that balance again between.
Yeah, it's always hard, and it's always like, it's also another reason not to, like, say, overwork things is, like, since we want to focus on the parts that are not done yet, not reworking things that already work pretty well, not to change things around too much.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I'm out of wind. Maybe 1 is enough. It seems like that would take a lot of the challenge out. Come on. What if I make him follow me from over here? Come here. No, come here.
I think it was easiest almost just to push him in.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Oh, no, 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 no.
This
Not
way.
that way.
Oh, I have him following me now.
Yeah, maybe I'll
He
take
tries to
over.
get in the water under the boat.
Oh, I can't even click on him anymore.
Because he's under the boat, maybe. Get up there. He's
There we
like,
go.
y'all killed everybody else. Why do I want to get in here?
Yeah. I think we have him in the front of the boat somewhere. There you go.
Okay. Get going forward a little bit so I can grab you. Did y'all change anything with Hearth and Home about how, like, if you log out while you're in a boat, that you'll come back in your boat again?
Good question. I can't really say for sure. Maybe it was before I joined. I mean, I joined the team later than Robin and others, so
Yeah.
maybe if it was done pretty early on.
No, Grimcore!
Here he goes. No, come on.
Grimcore. Well, I guess this will be an adventure. Stay tuned for more Playing with the Dev.
Happy gaming, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Happy gaming!